let's confess.
To a goat trail, and your ride's gotta choose bail or conquer. Most cars, they'd whimper and quit. But these old Subarus, they laugh in the face of gravity, hauling you to the top like it's just another Tuesday commute. And the kicker, one of them's got a secret that'll make you hunt the junkyard tonight. Stick around. You won't believe what it hides under that rusty hood. Man, if you're new here, welcome to the garage, where Russ tells stories and every dent's a badge of honor. I'm Jake, been elbow deep in engines since I could barely see over the fender. Subarus, they're my religion. Not the shiny new ones with screens bigger than my ego. Nah, the 90s beasts. Tanks built when cars still had soul. Back when all-wheel drive wasn't a buzzword, it was a promise. We're diving into 8 of them today. The ones that don't just end the road, they rewrite it. Grab a seat. This ain't a spec sheet. It's a confession. Let's kick it off with the granddaddy. The 1989 to 1994 Legacy. First one to wear the badge like a crown. I remember scoring mine for $800 from a widow who said her husband took it fishing till the day he could unprice back then. Around 18 grand new. Now you can snag a solid one for under 2K if you know where to look. That Boxer 4 heart flat and feisty hums like a hive of angry bees, pushing 130 horses that feel like 200 when the snow flies. But the magic, symmetrical AWD, it's not just grip, it's intuition. Last winter, I was fishtailing up a black ice pass in Colorado. Tires should have spun useless. Instead, it planted like roots in granite, whispered, "I've got you, brother." Features, power everything, even the moonroof that leaks just enough to remind you it's alive. Handling's a hug neutral, forgiving, like that old friend who never judges your bad decisions. But wait, did I mention the Turbo Legacy GT? Same era, but with a snarl. 160 horses, turbo spool that hits like espresso at dawn. I once bombed a fire road in Utah, dust choking the sky, and it danced through ruts like a mountain goat on caffeine. Release vibes. Subaru dropped these in '89, right as the world woke up to crossover nonsense. These were pure wagons that'd swallow your life and beg for more. Shift gears to the Impreza 92-200 models, the ones before rice rockets stole the show. Entry price new, 14K today, 1,500 if you're patient. The base 1.8 liters of thrifty mule, 100 horses that sip gas like fine whiskey, but load it with the Outback package race suspension, skid plate sand. It's a portal to nowhere. I took a 95 through the Smokies once, fog so thick you taste it. Road ended at a creek bed. Mosted turned tail. This plunged in, water splashing the glass, and powered out the other side like it was born wet. Subtle humor in the shifter. It's got that notchy Subaru feel, like it's winking, saying, "Yeah, we're doing this." And the seats, cloth that molds to you after a decade, better than any leather throne. Now, the WRX 98200, the wolf in sheep's clothing. Turbo 2.0, 165 horses that wake up howling. New sticker, 20K. Junkyard gems go for 3 to 4K now. Handley razor on ice skates. I remember the first rally stage I mocked up in my backyard, cones and gravel. It carved turns like a knife through butter, rear end flirting, but never biting. Emotional gut punch, that hood scoop, functional, feeding the beast. It's not flash, it's fury. And get this, rumor swirl Subaru's teasing a 26 revival with electric guts. But these gas guzzlers, they'll outlast the apocalypse. Hold on, because the SVX sneaks in here. 91-94, Subaru's fever dream. A 6-window spaceship, 4 to 5K, new now, 5 to 7K for a runner. 3.0-liter flat 6, 230 horses, smoother than a lover's lie. A WD that pulls you through curves like gravity's optional. Drove one to a canyon overlook at midnight, stars bleeding into the windshield. Felt like flying low suspension, soaking bumps, whispering secrets. The joke, it's a luxury tank. Heated seats in 91, ahead of the curve, but that wedge shape turns heads, then breaks hearts when you vanish into the wild. Next, the Justy 8994, the scrappy runt at 10K new. Today's steal, under a grand, 1.2 liter, 70 horses, but CVT that hums eternal. It's the climber you forget till you need it. I hauled mine up a firebreak in Oregon, steep as sin, roots like claws. It chugged unkillable like that stubborn uncle who won't quit. Features, manual, everything, windows that crank with character, no frills, all fight. Loyalty wagon, the 1,995.99 Outback. Born 95, priced to 2K. Now 2 to 3K, 2.5-liter boxer, 165 horses. That golden AWD, I lost a weekend in the Adirondacks blizzard hit. Trails vanished. This beast plowed through drifts chest deep, headlights carving hope from whiteout. Roof rails that actually haul kayaks without complaint. It's family hauler by day, mountain assassin by night. Humor in the coup folder sticky from a decade of spills, each one's a memory. Don't sleep on the XT8591, the coupe that started it all. Turbo 1.8, 115 horses for 2K new. Vintage hunts, 2K turbo whine like a siren call. handled a switchback frenzy in the Sierra's once body lean zero, grip eternal. It's raw, unfiltered Subaru DNA. And the Forester 9702, SUV before SUVs softened. 16K new, 2 to 4K now. 2.5 liter, 165 horses, view like a crow's nest. Climbed a tailless slope in Wyoming, rocks pinging undercarriage like applause. That cargo space, swallows bikes, whole who. These 90s tanks legacies. Imprezas, Veers, Isviks Justies, Outbacks, XTS, Foresters, they're more than metal. They're lifelines, the whisper when the world's too loud. That secret, I teased. The 94 Legacy Turbo I rebuilt last summer found a factory nitrous kit tucked in the frame. Subaru's Hush Hush Off-Road Special, never sold. Mine now makes you wonder, what's buried in your next beater? So gearhead, what's the one old Subaru that'd steal your heart? Drop it below, let's swap stories, hit that bell. Next time, we're tearing into forgotten JDM legends. Drive safe. Or don't, just keep climbing.